This video has actually been thoroughly requested for me on Instagram, and I have no idea why. But a lot of people come to me for relationship advice, believe it or not. I was saying my relationships always fail, so I feel like I'm the worst person to ask for relationship advice. But honestly, it's through our errors that we learn things to do better. So I figure I'll do what I can to give you guys some relationship advice. I've also had people ask how to approach girls. Maybe I'll do that in another one, but this one's for relationships because people ask it a lot. I wrote down the stuff so I don't get confused or forget things I want to say. But yeah, so let's jump right into it. Step 1, don't rush. Okay, so I am guilty of rushing both of my relationships. I've only had 2 boyfriends in my life, and that was my ex-husband and so also my ex. But yeah, those were the only 2 boyfriends I had because I'm really fucking picky. Like, if you don't have everything I want, then I'm not gonna make you my man. And I think that's where a lot of people fall short. They just don't want to be alone or lonely or something, so they just get anybody who doesn't meet all their qualifications of a mate they want. So while they got this person here, they're still unsatisfied in these other areas, so other people become more appealing than who they have at home because they didn't fucking wait, they just settled. So don't settle. That's not really relationship advice, because once you're in a relationship you wouldn't be settling. So before you even get into the relationship, don't settle. But that's not the first point. The first point is don't fucking rush it, dude. My first marriage was super duper rushed. I honestly got engaged after dating for a month. We were just like, oh my god, I love you, you know what I mean? He proposed to me and I'm like, yes. And it was just rushed. You know, like, we didn't know each other long enough. And I mean, we were committed and shit in the beginning. I mean, I was always committed, but whatever. But I really think that we should have definitely took more time, and maybe things would have played out different. We maybe wouldn't have even gotten married in the first place. But yeah, don't rush it. Give yourself time to feel the person out. I know I am like #1 advocate of like fairy tales, where I just see a person and I just fall in love like that, dude. Don't know why. Another example is this tattoo. This here tattoo I got after knowing So for only 2 weeks. It was just kind of like, well, I don't care about tattoos. I got another one right here if you guys didn't see my last video. But yeah, I just was like super committed in my heart. Like, I just want to show him that I'm down for him because I'm a really fucking faithful person. Like, I don't need no other nigga on my dick. Like, I'm with him, fuck out of here, you know? So that's kind of why I did it. But once again, it was rushed, which kind of bit me in the ass, but whatever. And there's another thing about human nature, I think, where we want the people who just don't want us. I don't know why. I know there are a lot of people, they tell me all the time, like, Ash, you're so beautiful, oh my god, you're so dope, da-da-da-da, I would love to get a chance to just talk with you or what have you. And it's like, yeah, whatever, nigga. Like, I don't care. I want the one person who doesn't want me. Like, why? I don't know, but I'm not the only one. We all do, I guess. And guys have this thing about them where they like to pursue what they can't get. Sound familiar? Anyways, it's just a thing in human nature, honestly. I could look into the biology of it, but I doubt y'all want to see that video onto the why. If you do, I can. But just to summarize it, it helps when you just don't throw yourself at a person and you honestly just like let them come pursue you, and you're just like, you know, like not ignoring them, but just not giving them your all, because when you do, then people devalue you for one reason or another. Real bad at that. And if you're like me and you just can't help yourself and that person is just on your mind 24/7, talk to your best friend. Don't talk to them. Do not send a text message to the guy or girl you're interested in if you're thinking about them 24/7. Text your best friend. They'll listen to you. Just rant and rave about this person, but don't be on their dick or vagina, whatever. Just, you know, play it cool. It will help you in the long run, I promise. Learn from experience. #2, don't be jealous. This is something I know I need some help with because, oh my god, when I'm single and I don't like a guy, I'm such a like loving, nice person to like everyone. Like, I'm so empowering and stuff, but when I like someone, I get really jealous because I'm like, oh my God, he wants her or what have you. No idea why. Once you get in a relationship, it shouldn't completely cut you off from doing everything that you used to do. Like, you should still be able to hang out with your friends, go out, you know, have friends of the opposite sex. You know what I mean? When it gets so controlling because the other person isn't secure in themselves, that's a problem. You know, I highly doubt if you already have a relationship that's controlling that the other person will mature enough to where later down the road you can do those things. That's rare that it happens. And if it does, if that person is secure somehow, they become less jealous, you would kind of be conditioned to already not doing it or having it in your mind that it's bad. My ex-husband was jealous as fuck, dude. I couldn't show my butt. I couldn't wear like girl clothes. Like, I had to wear baggy guy clothes to hide my butt. I couldn't have any social media. He made me permanently delete all of them. My Instagram, I honestly remade it when we separated in July of last year because I couldn't have an Instagram, which is dumb. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be so jealous to the point where your significant other can't have social media. I remember one time I couldn't even take pictures. Like, if my friends wanted to take a selfie with me, I'd be like, don't post that. Because if they posted it and he saw that there was just a picture of me online, I wasn't tagged or anything, like, I would get punished somehow. Like, he wouldn't be talking to me or be like, it's your fault, or like want to leave me or something. That's fucking crazy, you know? So don't be with the jealous asshole, because that's not cool. And on the same token, don't be the jealous asshole. If you are jealous, you have some insecurities within yourself. Like I said, I know I'm jealous, and that's some shit I gotta fix. Anyways, number 3, do what you can to show them they're special. Don't just assume that they know that you like them. You know, tell them you miss them. Tell them you like them. Get them fucking flowers or give them a massage. You know what I mean? Just do what you can to show them they're special. You know, that they're different, that you appreciate them. You know, like, whether that's sending them a good morning message, a good night message, a message that says, you know, like funny memes, tag them in memes, you know, just show them you're thinking about them. I think everyone kind of does that naturally, but for those who don't, I'm telling you, it's important if you don't, especially if someone's really feeling you, it can make their day. Don't tell all your business. Every single relationship has problems. And when you have problems, I know it's like a thing to do to go tell your best friend, right? Or like, let's say even you break up for the time being, but at the time, you know, you go rant and rant like, oh my God, this fucking nigga did this bitch did this, or what have you. And then you guys get back together and you're like, hi, yeah, never mind, be cool with him again because we're together again. You know, that can really come back and bite you in the butt. It's happened to me with, like, I would even tell my parents. Obviously, with my ex, you know, I would think we were done, so it was kind of relevant. But sometimes I probably should have just, sometimes it's okay to just leave and mad at each other, but don't just be quick to tell your business to people. Like, maybe just go chill by yourself and shoot, or go take a nap or do something, not to just tell your business right off the bat. If a day or two goes by and, you know, you're still not cool, then okay, you could probably tell someone then, but don't just rush to tell your business. Because a lot of times, you know, people will say, I'll talk all this shit about their significant other, and then they get back together and they're like, my bad, you know, they're cool. So it happens a lot, more than not. Number 5 is don't be a thought. Obviously, if you just want a thought around, don't fucking be having someone over here holding you down while you're just doing them dirty. Like, that shit is not cool. Like, let them go, dude. Anyone who, like, cheats, clearly something is in them where they don't have empathy and they can't empathize with the other person to really feel what they're feeling. But a person can only take so much of something that really truly hurts them. Don't be one of those people to push that person off the edge or just keeping them. Like, if you want to be a thought, fucking be single, period. Like, don't even entertain a relationship because you're not ready, right? But yeah, so those are my relationship advices. Let me know if you want me to do how to get girls. I guess there's a whole long list of things I don't even... Don't DM some stupid shit. DM is just, anyways, I could do another video if you want on that. But yeah, let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new.